Morning with Max. Hey, folks. Happy New Year. Good morning. Or good afternoon, or wherever you may be. And welcome to the first Morning with Max of 2018. We are kicking things off. As you can see, I'll rotate the camera around. People are here. They are starting, that's no people over that way, but starting another week of development on Camelot Unchained here in the new year. I've got my caffeine full energy drink and ready to get started again after our holiday break. Daysum, I hope everything's going well over at City State. I understand if you guys are a bit slow today after the holidays. I don't expect it'll be slow. I think it'll be kicking into high gear today. But we'll see. Hit the ground running. Merlu1, I don't recognize your screen name, so welcome to you. And thanks for the welcome back. Rocket Mist, did you enjoy your break, Max? I did. I had my birthday party. I guess I had my birthday party a little before the break, but I had my actual birthday over the break. Caught up on some video games that I have not been, haven't had the time to get my teeth into, and lots of board games as always. Gibberlot, forgot this was in the background. Well, what a nice surprise then. Hopefully. I'm sure we'll have an announcement. I am excited to get that out for you. Beta 1 Gibberlot whenever we are ready, whenever that happens. Rocket Mist, oh cool, what games did you play, Max? Oh, tried a lot of different things. I played Journey for the first time, and the second time, and that was awesome. I tried Horizon Zero Dawn. Didn't really get deep into it. I may give it another shot soon. And I finally played Dishonored 2. I'm a huge fan of Dishonored. And I finally played Dishonored 2. So, been sinking my teeth into that past couple days. In terms of board games, I got a copy of Near and Far. Which is kind of a storytelling, adventure, competitive storytelling kind of game, sort of. It's not really storytelling, I should say. It's more like a campaign-style game. Near and Far, very fun. Got that for my birthday. Got a copy of Twilight Imperium 4, the great granddaddy of board games, and I've been blinging it out by adding pieces and coloring the edges of the cardboard tokens because I'm slightly insane, and I wanted the nicest copy of Twilight Imperium 4 that I can have. Paladin Brewer is still too early for Paladin Brewer, but good morning to you, Paladin Brewer. And thanks again for those amazing goblets. There are still some set up over on the table of people have not yet claimed their goblets. Some of them. Not many. Looks like 3 or 4. Rocket Mist has been playing pigeon dating simulators. That's what I'm reading. Would Paladin Brewer, but I think they will be claimed. I think they will. No, it's not Forbidden Daysam, but this is a chat about Camelot Unchained stream, so I guess keep it related. Oh, hey Salem on YouTube chat.
So there's two issues in my
Larry, I honestly only back to see you a year ago to kill time until Monster Hunter World. Now that it's launching first, they can take their time with Beta 1. Kappa. Oh, let's not be. No need to be so blue, Sacrix. Doom and gloom. Daysam. Oh. Yeah, see, that's not really related to Camelot Unchained Daysam. So it's kind of why talk about it on this stream, you know? not that I'm criticizing.
Your cage won't break it or it'll get rolled back.
Merlu. Max, is it yourself or MJ that checks your support mailbox? MJ, and he's very, very busy, and that's why it can sometimes take a little extra time. I upgraded my pledge a couple days ago. PayPal's been twice. Now I'm broke. Any chance someone can take a look? Email sent a couple of days ago will have come from Will.Maller. Yeah, don't worry, Merlu. Mark will get to it when he can, and you can always email the support email again to keep poking if you're not getting an answer. No worries about doing that. And yeah, we don't have a large support staff, and Mark has to process that kind of stuff himself. Subject Penguin, can we give a shout out to John being awesome all last week? Shout out to John. John probably has his headphones on, so unless he's listening to this stream, which is possible, you'll have to find out about the shout out later. Ralph Nagoud, greetings from Quebec and France. You have a huge fan base around there. Keep going, guys. We trust you. Well, thanks. Ralph Nagoud. We will keep going. Oh, Helsick. Horus Solus. I don't know. It probably would take more than one word. Dussel Pishoff. Oh yeah, Andrew has sort of handed that mostly off, I think, to other people. But I don't actually know. You'd have to ask Tyler or Andrew or Mark, but I don't actually know what Andrew's working on right now. But I'm pretty sure that has mostly been handed off, if not completely. Rocket Miss, Max, does everyone still do the stand-up and chat meetings in the morning? Yeah, and, it's normally like Monday. We do them on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings. But since, we just got back from break, we will be doing one this morning, I'm sure. Right after I turn off this stream, I'm going to go and stand over at where it says CSE West video call. We're all going to sort of circle around that video call so we can communicate with CSE West and other folks who don't work here in this studio, CSE East. And we're going to, coordinate, talk about what we're going to be working on. Agreed with Subject Penguin. He made us a clay goat dragon. Awesome. It's under like a plastic protective bag over there, so I can't see it. But I did see him. Yeah, I did check the stream videos, recordings to this morning. So I caught a glimpse. Merlu thinks Mac's not a problem. I know you guys are busy. Well, thanks for understanding, Merlu. I really appreciate that. But yeah, feel free to poke again on the support email. Gibberlot. Actually, Max, I have a question. If I pledge, can I upgrade my pledge by paying the difference as I proper skint from Xmas? I don't know what that means, but I understood the first part of the question from, say, Basic to Warrior 2.0. Yes, Gibberlot, generally speaking, except you can't go from, like, you can't, like, become a founder, you can't, like, get a founder tier that way. The founder tiers were sold during the Kickstarter only, but otherwise, yes. If you're going from, what is it, a builder tier to a higher level tier, you absolutely can do that by paying the difference. That is definitely possible, which you should see that on the store. If you go on the store and start go into your account and start looking at it, that should pop up as an option. Oh, Paladin Brewer also confirmed. Upgrade, yes, the upgrade option in the store. Thank you for, I couldn't remember the word for some reason. Horus Solus, last time you said ocular. Well, I was being witty. Or at least clever.
Well, we probably want to keep Brad's count around for a little bit.
I'm going to stick with ocular to describe my eyes.
Mark says don't wipe it.
Merlu. Yeah, can upgrade. Critical Danny plans to have a stream, or the A stream, from the West Studio. Yeah, I keep trying to get them to do it, but they don't want to go on camera, so... you know, you're gonna have to make them feel comfortable or something. Zellybelly, good morning, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Daysum, I can't wait to play this game. It's going to be grand. I'm so glad you guys are as transparent as you are. Well, thanks. And I hope it stays that way. No plans to change right now. Subject Penguin. Max, I got through book 1 of Pandalay and onto book 2 right now. You've already pissed me off and delighted me a few times, so I need to finish the book tonight. Wow, Subject Penguin, I am glad you're having fun with it. Sorry for the pissed off parts, and I will bask in the delight of the delightful parts. Excellent. Goldshay135, what do you think is the best way to learn game dev? Whew, I don't know if I'm the right person to ask that, because this is my first game development job. Or if you're asking about programming stuff, then we'll probably have a programming stream sometime soon, and you can ask a programmer. Not luck. Circle around the altar of video call to commence the ritual of stand-ups in order to cast the great spell of game dev. Nice. I like that answer. Let's go with that. Dussel Pichon from Max is our morning lore and door master. Wow. I guess I never thought about how those three things rhyme. Somewhat. Rocket Mist. Max, do you think a lot of devs will stream gameplay when the game is released? I guess we'll see. I don't know. I don't really know how to answer that. Why not?
You asked for a password a moment ago. Did you get into whatever you were trying to get into?
We normally don't talk about that stuff, Sacrix. Paladin Brewer, Max, do you know if MJ read my letter or not? Yes. Both MJ and Andrew read the letter and mentioned being deeply touched by it. They didn't want to read the whole letter on stream, but they both read it. I can confirm.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I know not to. Probably go to the producer. Okay. Yeah.
Don't be mean, Supremax. I think Ben's a fan of the Does It Blend or Will It Blend show. Two Gunner, hey Max, Happy New Year. Are we going to get to play the beta in 2018? I sure hope so. Paladin Brewer, I played Ark all weekend for the first time. Never thought I'd be cussing so much at pixel dinosaurs. I feel you. Horus Solus, what's your favorite game? And you can't say CU. Can I say a board game? Cheaper a lot. Max, when CU goes into Beta 1, will all be on US servers or will there be EU-based servers? Max talked a little bit about that. I can't remember exactly what he said. In general, what servers there are and where will depend on demand, but we won't... It's talked about, you know, we're not going to screw over our EU fans. Horus Solus. I mean, it's just hard to say. I'll say what's in my top 5 right now would probably be Ghost Stories, Twilight Imperium, Mansions of Madness, Tales of the Arabian Nights, how's that for top 4? Video games, well, I'm currently playing Dishonored 2, and it's great. There will be EU servers is the first thing you should be saying. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Gibberlot, sorry I'm on catch-up. Last time I looked at this, it was the Kickstarter, but now I'm super excited. All the current content I've watched on YouTube and BSC are look sweet as bro. Thanks. Here are some links, Gibberlot, which will appear only in the Twitch chat. Check some of those out to get all caught up. Paladin Brewer, I'd never say my bro looked sweet. Well, get a sweeter bro. That guy Craig, morning Max, quick question for you. I've been dying to see more gameplay. When was the most recent recording of gameplay? I'm not sure. Where can I find it, and when will the next showing be? That guy Craig, we've got a lot of up-to-date screenshots on the website. I've heard some talk about doing another video recording of gameplay. I don't know when the last one was. It's no longer representative of where we're at all. But I don't know exactly when we'll do another video. But love all that you guys do. Thanks. But it will come. It will happen. Not lock. Yes, that is correct. I think that's correct anyway. Dussel Pishoff. Yeah, that's a pretty correct description. Some clips of in-game stuff that could relate to gameplay. I guess that's true. That guy Craig, in my background I do this weird thing where I try not to follow games I know I'm going to play. I go very old school and try to be brand new to it when I can actually play. So, I've been looking here in a bit, but dying to see the gameplay. Oh, I haven't been looking here in a bit, but dying to see the gameplay again. Yeah, no, that approach makes total sense to me. I mean, keep an eye on the weekly updates, the monthly newsletter, all that type of stuff. When it happens, we'll talk about it. Old school Ultima guy, cool. Oh, sure thing, that guy Craig. Gibberlot Max. The cube building system, do you think it's a little complex compared to easier building systems like in Rust? I think we haven't spent development time on Cube in a while, and lots of people find it fun as it is, but it's going to get better and when we work on it some more. whole extremely Eastern aesthetics. You mean aesthetics? Keep pretty easy once you figure out the couple of tools they have. Yeah, I'd agree with that. People have built some pretty cool stuff. I don't know, Sacrix. Soon. World of JH. This is City State Entertainment. We are working on the MMORPG Camelot Unchained. Yeah, I know that guy, Craig. That was still an amusing mix-up of the words there. Zarfe, Happy New Year, Maxinator. Happy New Year to you, Zarfeinator. Sounds like a Dr. Doofenshmirtz weapon. Glad to entertain in this new year. Yeah, me too. Zarfe, how was New Year's Eve? Quiet. I didn't really party hard. Lots of Dishonored 2. Did you celebrate with your wife? Yeah, we celebrated. My neighbors were shooting off fireworks, but they didn't wait until midnight. They did it at like 10 p.m., which I thought they must be like practicing or something, but no, they just fired off a bunch of fireworks at 10, and then nothing happened at midnight. And I thought, seems like a weird choice. Gibberlot, do you guys ever get in battle reenactors to synth combat animations, or do you use in-house people? Gibberlot, if you go back through some of the old news posts and arted up articles in the newsletter, you'll see that Ben has a collection of rubber-tipped weapons and wooden swords that are weighted somewhat accurately here in the office. And Ben will swing it around, and the animators will take pictures, or Tyler will jump up and down and wave weapons around occasionally. So they definitely use in-house people. That's what we do. Not gonna guess, Sacrix. I couldn't possibly. How would I know? Sorry, Gibberlot. It's still early. I haven't finished my caffeine energy drink here. Halogen Phalanx. There will be instance PvP in CU? No. No instances. It's realm versus realm all the time. Some people are so fast, other people can't see them. I don't know, Horus Solus. That's an interesting thought. All right, well, thank you all so much for joining me. It is time for me to wrap up this morning with Max. We're going to go and, as I mentioned earlier, start the stand-ups meeting around the CSE West video call. So CSE East here. We're going to gather around the CSE West video call and, yeah, make plans, coordinate, do all that stuff. So I will see you later. We may have another stream later today. We may not. Depends on... Tyler and I will discuss it, and whoever else, and I'll announce it on the Discord if you want to keep an eye on that. Whatever happens. So, see you later. Bye-bye. And yeah, thanks a lot for joining me. Bye. Morning with Max. Oh yeah, Happy New Year.